Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Sacramento River Cats and the National League All-Stars. Standing in, Luis Toribio. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Sacramento. The third base.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Toribio. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 6, Duggar.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's gone 3 for 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Zach Green is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Acuna. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the National League.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yelich.
That's popped up. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And these fans could not have asked for a better way to start their day. A leadoff triple in the home half, and they're off and running.
Here's Javier Baez. Rounded down the third baseline. He's got it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Freeman will head to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Joey Bart.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a liner, and this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball, and this will find the wall deep in the corner.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Chris Shaw swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting 7.
Digging in now, Daniel Robertson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Will Wilson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Wilson is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Davis is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the National League has now taken a 3-2 lead.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Acuna brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 pitch. Well hit to right, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit hard towards the hole, reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. Leading off the inning, Christian Audemays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he fouls this one off. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Toribio.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Toribio. He flied out leading off the ball game. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Luis Toribio goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Steven Duggar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Not shortstop, Javier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Green in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody.
So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Striding into the box, Zach Green. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Fouled away. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Struck him out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Joey Bart is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jalen Davis. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The pitcher's acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Chris Shaw is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Up next for the National League.
So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo shot that time for Wilson Contreras. And it's given the National League a 4-2 lead.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. In now, Daniel Robertson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box now, Will Wilson. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Christian Adame.
To the plate now, Christian Adame, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. And he falls behind 0-2. Wilson, base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a base hit on the line.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Called strike, 0-2. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece.
The center fielder, number 6.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as the result.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Zach Green, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitters on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses, are taking advantage.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich, and it's now 6-4. And that brings up Javi Baez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. And it's now 7-4. Caleb Bellinger, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Pete Alonso will come on now as the pinch hitter. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he's safe.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
That ball's fast.
8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw in time, and they stopped the bleeding as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Pete Alonso stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Joey Bart is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Another one sent foul. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Marte. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 26.
Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Ketel Marte will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Davis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 13.
Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He went deep last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Jake Wong gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Christian Yelich. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box, Javier Baez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Now batting, first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Popped him up. Green moving to his left. And That's the third out. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning coming up. The NL leads it 11-4. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Daniel Robertson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. At third, Arenado. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The second baseman.
Striding in, Will Wilson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a bouncing ball, foul. Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
Stepping in now, Christian Audemays, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in, Luis Toribio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he grounds one briskly to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Line drive to center field and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. JT Realmuto will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it, and that ends the inning. NL leaves 1. They lead it though 11-4. JT Realmuto will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher.
Number 10, JT Realmuto.
Now to the plate, Steven Duggar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So digging in now, Zach Green. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey Bart.
So up steps Joey Bart now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, to tell Martin, Trevor Story is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Popped up. Green in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Acuña, David Dahl will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Step. Up to the Anthony Rendon will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line drive to left. Shaw is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The NL leads this one 11-4. Anthony Rendon takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
David Dahl now in left field, number 6, Anthony Rendon. Now at second, number 27, Trevor Story.
Into the box now, Jalen.
Leading off for Sacramento, the right fielder.
Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Chris Shaw. He went down on strikes last time up. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter.
So striding in, Daniel Robertson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The National League All-Stars used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Hyunjin Ryu earns the victory on the mound. Rico Garcia was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toledo Mud Hens and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Johnny Cueto is an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup, and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Into the box now, number 49, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Solano over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, Daz Cameron. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right at
a dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Now it'll be the Giants' turn, no score. Tarek Skubal, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Mike Yastrzemski is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, that grounder got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Into the box, Donovan Solano. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, after back-to-back singles right here in the top of the first inning, this team is in prime position to jump out to an early lead and be the aggressor today.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The first baseman, number 33.
At the plate, number 33. No balls and 1 strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off of archway number 1. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and his danger of letting this thing get completely away.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Brandon Crawford digging in next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Into the box now, Mauricio Dubon. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Giants on top, 3-0. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Number 34, Jake Rogers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Derek Hill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Bases are empty, one man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. One out, nobody on. Left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. He's set, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hill stands at first with one out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
So now to the plate, Lugo. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan.
Standing in now, Donovan Solano. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now back, left fielder, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Slater. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, number 33.
At the plate, number 33, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Ronnie Garcia enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they...
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he drives a liner to right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third, as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
With the bases loaded, the pitcher couldn't afford to get behind in the count, so he grooves it on the first pitch, and he jumps all over it, clearing the bases and scoring 3. That's part of why pitching with the bases loaded is so challenging.
Long run for the center fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Woodrow is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We've played 2 full. Giants out in front here, 10-0. Now at the plate, Ronnie Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 49. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now batting, Danny Woodrow. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way-go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy's off to a great start in this one.
In now, Donovan Solano. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Austin Slater, as he grounds one briskly to short. One there, on to first, and they get them both.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Stepping in now, number 33, as he lines it out to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay to third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. And the run is in to score from third. Throw to first, and he's nailed trying to get back. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left. Here comes the first pitch.
Frank Swindell.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Standing in now, Jake Rogers. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now to the plate, Derek Hill. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Sliced hard on the ground to Crawford for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Giants lead it 13-0.
Leading up for the Giants.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Line towards center field. Cameron is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping into the box. Mauricio Duggar. Luis Basabe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, one thing's for certain, that makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that, blasting a double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
Johnny Cueto is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Alex Dickerson will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So in now for San Francisco. Donovan Solano trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Line drive base hit. One run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Here's Buster Posey now. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
Gerson Moreno gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Woodrow is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. A 3-run homer for Evan Longoria as this lead got even wider.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Into the box, Brandon Crawford. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. The three of us are back with more.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This change for the Giants. Now playing center field, number 61, Luis Basabe. Now in left field, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Coming to the plate now, Isaac Paredes. He leads off.
For Toledo, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Dawel Lugo.
Ready for another chance? Dawel Lugo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Grounder down the line at third. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
Brian Shales will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Vladimir Pinto gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay throw. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. So these guys have now scored in each of the first 5 innings. And in case you're wondering how often a team scores at least 1 run every inning, our crack staff tells. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Yeah,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! A 2-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt, as the blowout continues.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Zach Hess gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Buster Posey. Popped him up. Lugo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batter.
Ready once again, number 33. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Reyes Maranta takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way.
The shortstop, number 49.
Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Belt is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot for Evan Longoria. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. The relay. And Crawford's in there at 3rd with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hill will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out.
The right fielder,
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Running hard. He's digging for 2nd. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he'll get in there safely.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to 3rd for the 3-bagger.
Into the box now, Donovan Solano. And that's a fair ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. David McCain gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Up into the arcade and out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey. From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. He's right there. Throw on to 1st will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Swindell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strike out there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Jake Rogers is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Derek Hill.
Ready for another shot now. Derek Hill. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Digging in. Wilmer Flores is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, Louis Basabe.
John Schreiber enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
John Schreiber.
To the plate now, Luis Basabe. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Looped out towards short. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
And now the Giants pitcher, Reyes Maranta, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
left fielder, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Belt trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The catcher, number
At the plate, Buster Posey.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Striding in once again, Isaac Paredes. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Isaac Paredes becomes the first out of the inning. There is Crawford, and the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Cam Gibson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is amazing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bo Burrows is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Evan Longoria. He singled his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, number 49, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Daz Cameron is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Misses, ball 2. Fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Danny Woodrow is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. They'll staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Tons of